What's up, everyone? CenterStrain01 here, and we have a very, very special live stream for you guys today. I'm going to be playing some Cards Against Humanity and whatever else that we can kind of figure out here as we go through this. Hopefully this is going to be a lot of fun for you guys out there. This is a chance for the people that actually help this channel out so much by helping me to create content and keeping me afloat, which is going to be very, very important when we switch over to doing this full time. I will also give a chance to a lot of you out there that are not Patreons. We'll invite some of you in here as well. And if you guys can see, I've got a little something up on the computer right now that we're going to be playing. I did this, I want to say this was about over a year ago. We played Cards Against Humanity. It was so fun to play, with random people and stuff like that. Right now, I am just kind of waiting until we get some more Patreons in here. So if you are a Patreon, please let me know that that you're in the chat, so I can actually send you to this game, and you can be invited and all that stuff. Because I would love for all of you out there that constantly help me out on a daily basis to be able to play with and have some fun and stuff like that. So for right now, what we're going to do is, if you guys got any questions, right now I will answer any questions that you guys have until we can get some more people in here to be able to do this Cards Against Humanity. This is a different kind of stream than what you're usually seeing. Normally I'm playing a game, but I wanted to be able to make a oh, Susie, we got to get you in here. We got to get you in here. We got to get you in here. You're a big supporter. If you have a little bit of time, Susie, we're going to be playing some Cards Against Humanity. I don't know if you've ever played this game, but it is super, super fun, and I really, really, really want you to come and join. Boring, huh? This is boring. Totally boring. Yeah, so don't forget, everybody, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to Susie Liu. She is an amazing YouTuber, Twitcher. She has the coveted Twitch partnership. That's how you know she's awesome. I don't even have that, so she's 10 times more awesomer than my awesomeness, and that says a lot. So make sure you go and subscribe to her. But yeah, so again, if you guys have any questions, please let me know, and we can do this. Susie, I will send you the information on your Twitter right now, and that way you can come and join. Well, I guess you could read. I don't know how I actually need to even be able to do this. Let's see. I misspelled it. All right. That's right. I'm a total sellout again here. Totally selling out, trying to give back to you guys. You have a question? Go ahead and ask, brother. I think I will actually continue to play Alekhine's Gun. It didn't get as many likes as I was hoping it would have, but that's just because obviously, everyone saw that the game was just buggy mess and kind of stuff like that. But it's actually not a bad game to play. It's actually it's kind of fun, and I think a lot of you out there will probably like it. Yes. The biggest thing is a lot of people say, it's just a Hitman Blood Money clone. But what is wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with the developers saying, oh my gosh, I love Hitman Blood Money so much that I want to make a game in honor of it. There's nothing wrong with that. Yes, there's bugs. Yes, there's all that kind of stuff. But if it's enjoyable and fun, and you can look past the glitches and the bugs and stuff, it could be a fun experience. It could be very, very challenging, and I think that's something cool that everybody should check out. I know my English is pretty bad. Let's see. When is the next Hitman going to go up? I'm probably going to do another Hitman stream either later today or tomorrow, and then we'll do more Hitman, of course. All right. Let's see what else. Okay, so all the games that I have open currently, all the games throughout the years I have open. I want you guys to understand something. When you have two jobs, okay, and those two jobs are both full-time things, Susie can protest to this. I mean, you work all day long, and then you come home, and then you try to play whatever you can. In order to stay current and to keep doing what I do and what I love to do, I've got to keep moving on. I got to keep doing games that are going to bring more people in, but at the same time, covering the games that I truly, truly, truly love are the ones that I always finish. The games that I like a lot and stuff maybe get put on the back burner a little bit, so I can still bring you guys more and new and fresh content. But doing both of those at the same time is so difficult. It's something that I just can't explain. It's just something, obviously those people out there that have done two jobs know that it can be very, very difficult. We're moving to full-time in November. All of those games, I hope are going to be able to be finished whenever I start doing full-time. Susie, if you just, you should be able to see the site above in the window. If you just enter that site, you might be able to get here. So as I was saying, it's very, very difficult when you do these two things at the same time. Now that I'm going to be moving to doing this full time, I'm going to have the time to go back over all of those games that I've always wanted to finish but never had the chance to. Mad Max. Oh man, I loved playing I honestly really, really, really loved it. But with so much other stuff going on, I never got a chance to go back and finish it. Obviously, Metal Gear Solid was the most important thing to do at that time, and then other games just kept rolling out, and the times kept going along. And then by the point of now, a lot of people don't really care about Mad Max anymore. They've either already seen someone else play it or whatever. But I still want to finish it, and that is something that I'm going to do. That is like one of my main goals for 2016 and 2017 is, once I do this full time, is to finish all of those games that I never had a chance to play, and I'm so excited to finally get a chance to do all those. Mafia 2 I want to finish, and that's from a long time ago. Black Ops 3 I want to finish. Of course, Mad Max I want to finish. Fallout, no, I don't want to finish. I'm sorry, I just did not enjoy playing Fallout. Metal Gear Twin Snakes I want to get a walkthrough done for. I want to go back and do Metal Gear Solid 3, except this time doing it on European Extreme and doing the Big Boss Emblem Run and all that kind of stuff. Or I want to go back and do all of those again, and having the chance to do that, being solely would be my job, and then the Army would be part-time, would definitely give me a chance to do that. I can't tell you if there's any Splinter Cell or anything like that out, obviously. I mean, I think you pretty much know how the world works. There's only so much stuff that I could even say to anything. I can't tell you any of that stuff. But it's going to be a great next couple of years. You have no clue how to get in this. Susie, I gave you a text that will tell you how to. So just type in Google Cards Against Humanity, and if you go down, you'll see a site that says pretend you're XY whatever Z or something like that. If you go into there, then you make a search for my game, CenterStrain01, and then you'll type in the password that I provided you. You will be able to get in the game. I'm sorry, Surya. I didn't see your question. They keep coming up pretty fast, so you got to kind of keep spamming it there a little bit for me to be able to see it. What's up, Michael? How you doing? Again, if there are any Patreons in the chat right now, please let me know, and then we can all start talking here. I'll see if I'll scroll up here and see if there's any questions that I haven't answered. Have I ever played Shadow Complex? Yes, I have played Shadow Complex. Love that game. They're actually bringing it back, a remastered version. So I'm actually probably going to want to do that. It looks really fun. You'll have to let there you go. Yeah, follow Victor. Whatever Victor Yang 96 says, he could tell you how to do it. Exactly. The reason I didn't finish Far Cry 3 was the same reason with all these other games, just moving on and doing all kinds of stuff. Oh yeah, yes, Agent FPS is in. I want to get you in there. Okay, so all right, Agent FPS, I'm going to send you, I'm going to put a message on my Patreon for only the Patreons to see, and it will give you guys instructions on how to get in there. I can't really do it only Patreons to see if I do it on that screen, so that would be... I'm not the brightest person in the world. All right, so I'll post a new one. All right, so I'm going to tell you guys how to get in there. All right, that should be it, and I will post this to the patrons. Yeah, I will still allow some of you non-patrons to join. I just wanted this to be a stream where I get to play with as many Patreons as possible, since, I mean, everybody helps me out so much. All of you guys, no matter what you do, you view the video, you like the video, you share, everything helps out so much. You give me feedback on what I can do to better make the channel great. All of that, you help me out so much. So don't think that I don't appreciate anything that all of you do. But the Patreons go just one step further and actually help me to make sure that you know, some of these things that I need to take care of are there. So Shadow, I see you always commenting. You're always in my videos. You're always watching everything. I would love for you to join, man. I don't want it to get like too. I'm trying to figure out how I can get you to join without telling everybody what the stuff is. Susie is in. She made it in. All right. So sweet. We got 4 people. Who is Lightning Bearing? I have no idea who that is. Aging, I put the instructions, and we got another Shill 93. I bet you everyone's already figured out how to get in here, and it's just gonna be crazy. All right, well, we're gonna be playing multiple games, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and and do this. Let me see if there's any other questions. If you want to see my PC specs, you can actually go to my Twitch, and they'll show it on my description. You can see, well, actually I just bought a new PC, so I guess it's been updated. So I'll just go ahead and tell you. I'm running two GTX 980 Ti's, AC 2.0 EVGAs. I've got a MSI Gaming 7 motherboard with 32 gigabytes of RAM, Corsair Vengeance. I am rocking a my CPU is a 5930K unlocked, of course. Let's see what else. Everything is water cooled. It's a pretty cool new PC that I got. So is there a way to hide my cards? The only way that I could hide my cards would be for me to actually... I don't think it really matters to hide your... I mean, it kind of does, but I mean, if you're the kind of person that's going to cheat to win, then I mean, heck, that's power to you. But I'm not going to... I want to make sure that everybody can see the screen and see how fun it is. So I don't think there's a way to actually hide the cards. How do you make the chat window bigger? I don't know. The chat window is actually pretty big on my screen. You definitely are a noob. Let's see. We got Lightning Bearing, Shield 93. Did we get Aging FPS in here? Please send me a message to let me know that she is in. I would love for her to join. What's going on, Pepsi Coke? He's got the best of both worlds right there. I play all kinds of games. I don't only play just on PC. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just waiting to see if Aging was able to make it in here or not. The monitor that I have is a Acer 4K XB 280HK, and this was one of the first 4K G-Sync monitors that came out I want to say about 2 years ago now, and yeah, I really like it. Getting there, hopefully. All right, we're still waiting for you. We're not going to start till you get in here. I will be actually. I've already started playing Uncharted 2 to get all of the collectibles and go through on crushing. That walkthrough is already underway. However, you won't see it until it's complete. That way, when I start bringing out the videos, there'll be a steady flow of videos instead of me. See, what I normally do, just because of my ADD, is when I start a new game, I'll play a level and then immediately edit that level and then upload it. So usually when you see a video on the channel of something that I just did, I literally did it 30 minutes to an hour ago. And that is not what you want to do. I do it because of my ADD. I do it because I want to get the video out there to you guys as fast as possible. But that also screws me up because I can only record games and do things at certain times. And it makes everything suck. So if I would actually take the time and finish a game first, then upload it to you guys, it would make more sense, as in everyone will always be able to have the new games that they need to have. And it just seems to make more sense if I would do it that way. So I'm trying to start that with Uncharted. I'm going to be doing Uncharted 2. It's going to be finished. We got a little bit of time before Uncharted 4 comes out, so I want to get that out there. I would love to do a chapter of Resi 6 with you. I've completed Resi 6, obviously, in the past. However, I never did the Ada Wong campaign, and I'm very sad to say I didn't do that because that one was a lot of stealth. And I never got the chance to play that. But yes, I would love to play. I will definitely, hopefully, be picking that up for PS4. When will I do the first Hitman? It's going to be coming up sometime within the next couple of months. There's a lot of games coming out, and I want to make sure I don't overwork myself, as I'm still in the military full-time, so I'm still kind of transitioning, and I have a lot of stuff to do for that, so I don't want to kill myself too much. All right, so we'll go ahead and start aging, and then whenever you get the chance to actually come in here, you could still join. You can join at any time you want. So don't think that you can't join. You can join the chat and all that stuff. We're going to go ahead and get started here. It's been a year or so since I've actually played this, so we're going to start this game up. Let's see the blank card. All right, so now I just have to figure out how to start the game. Oh, start game. Do I like Xbox or PS4? The game requires 50 black cards and 200 white cards, but only has 0. Okay, so we got 50 black cards and 200 white cards. I'm totally noobish at this right now. I don't even know. I've only played the game. I've never actually ran it before. 50 black cards and 200 white cards. Oh yeah, we haven't even picked any yet. Let's do we'll do the first version here. All right, here we go. Now, for those of you that are playing and you can see mine, don't be a punk. I want to make sure everybody can see what we're doing here. All right, so the blank card for this room is, or the black card is, due to a PR fiasco, Walmart no longer offers. This is always so fun to play. We are playing Cards Against Humanity. And if you guys have any more questions, obviously feel free to ask. Susie, what you need to do is you read the card, the black card, and you need to pick an answer where the line is on one of your white cards. And the best, whoever is the selecting, they will be the one that will choose who the winner is. So Lightning Bearing is the one that's selecting the best card. What's going on, Roki? The DJ, hopefully one day I will get a chance to meet all of you. Hey, I won. What do you know? All right, so now it is Shield 93 is the card czar. So let's see. War. What is it good for? If only I had a card that said absolutely nothing. That's a good one. This is definitely more an adult game. So for those of you out there that are under the age of 18, don't take any of this serious, please. I feel bad already. Thanks for stopping by, the DJ. My plans for when I'm done with the Division of Far Cry is to keep going. I mean, there's so many games. Uh-oh, Susie left. Oh. Susie, what happened? It says you were being idle for too many rounds. You'll have to get back in here. Just do the same process to get back in here. You'll be fine. Hey, what's up, Mark? Awesome. Thanks for being in the Air Force, brother. All right, so let's see here. When I am the President of the United States, I will create the Department of... I want to go with this one. Were you able to actually do anything, Susie? Like, it didn't load at you at all. I like that one. Department of Kids with Ass Cancer. Oh, that's great. That's crazy. How do I do the military and YouTube? It's tough. It's tough. Luckily, I've been in a unit that has allowed me to be able to do a lot of the YouTube stuff that I do, because actually the military can tell me that I'm not allowed to do it. So because of that, I've been lucky enough that I have a very supporting unit that allows me to do it. So I drink to forget. Yeah, we'll go with that one. All right, Susie, it's your turn. So what this means is you're going to be selecting the winner. So hopefully you'll be able to. I do have Star Wars Battlefront on PS4, guys. I do, yes. Yes, I did say that. I said I would play on Elite mode, which means when I go full time, I'm going to have so much time to be able to do that stuff, and I cannot wait. She's back in. I don't know if she's selecting. All right, looks like she did select. David can. Of course, I have held the gun. All right, so it is my turn. All right, so what this means, since it is my turn now, is that people are going to play their cards, and now it is my turn to actually pick the winner. Tales from the Borderlands. I mean, I keep getting sidetracked with so many other projects, and I do want to finish that. That is a great series. It was actually one of my favorites from Telltale. So, yes, I will be finishing it. I cannot give you a definite time on when that will be. But I have one more episode to do, and I know it only takes about an hour and a half probably to complete it. But with just so much other stuff and me being ADD, my mind is just always going. I'm never resting. I'm never relaxing, guys. I'm always at work, and then I'm here in this room doing this, and it can get very, very challenging sometimes. All right, so I will wait to read the card until all of the answers are up there. All right, here we go. And the Academy Award for Stunt Doubles goes to Grandma. And the Academy Award for World Peace goes to Friends with Benefits. And the Academy Award for Sobbing into a Hungry Man Frozen Dinner goes to Stephen Hawking Talking Dirty. And the Academy Award for Tiger Woods goes to The Homosexual Agenda. So I have to choose which one. The Academy Award for... I gotta go with Stunt Doubles and Grandma. I gotta do it. What's up, Ace Taki? How you doing? Thanks a lot, Oxygen. All right, so I never truly understood blank until I encountered blank. Oh my gosh. We gotta go for this. Oh, I did it backwards. Damn. I wanted to go the other one first. So yeah, Vic is selecting. Daisy, yeah. Just look at the top. Well, I'm kind of waiting to invite other people until more Patreons come in, because this is what I'd like to do is be able to pay with all the Patreons. All right, so who won that round? Oh, I won that round. Yes. Artist, yes, I'd love to play Star Wars Battlefront. Maybe again we could do a live stream for that on PS4 if there's enough people to join. All right, so I'll do this in a Kermit the Frog voice. Here we go.
In an attempt to reach a wider audience, the Smithsonian Museum of Natural History has opened an interactive exhibit on, I don't know. Let's see here. Let's go with this. I think we'll yeah, that seems like a good choice.
Oh my gosh, Michael Jackson's gonna win, or Penis Envy. Yes, I will be playing more Rainbow Six as well, guys. If you can imagine how many things I have on my plate right now, and I wanna get to all of it. I really do. Puppies. Open an interactive exhibit. Sherlock, you don't understand the point of this game. The point of this game for me is to come up with the most absurd answer, and the funniest one usually is the one that wins. But yeah. Or whoever was the one that was it was Lightning Baron. Okay. What does Dick Cheney prefer? Actually, we're going to go with this. Some of these answers are so funny. Christian Peeps, definitely Hitman Blood Money. Come on now. Hitman Blood Money is the quintessential Hitman game. Absolution was great. I loved the story. I loved the gameplay a lot more than, say, a lot of other people did. But, yeah. How many games do I have installed at the moment? I just got a new PC, so because of that, I haven't downloaded all my Steam games and stuff like that yet. So if you look at my library, you can see how many games I have, but I only have Velvet Assassin, Mirror's Edge, MGS5, Hitman Absolution, Hitman, and Alpha Protocol, and Alekine's Gun installed right now. Remember, I have a cap on my internet. It's 300 gigabytes. When I go over that cap, I pay extra. So just me downloading, let's say, for instance, if I wanted to download Grand Theft Auto 5 because I was going to do a walkthrough. I already did one, but let's say if I wanted to, right? Look at that, 66 gigs. And I only have 300 a month before I go over. It's starting to become a problem for me to just want to download games because I pay so much extra for internet. That is why I have Patreon that actually helps me to be able to afford the extra costs for internet, which is ridiculous. It's not how it should be, but that's just kind of how it is. All right, so while the United States races the Soviet Union to the moon, the Mexican government funneled millions of pesos into the research on... Oh, did it get it in? No, it skipped me. Damn. I didn't make it in time, sorry. I know, Susie, it's such a fun game, you know, you're trying to, like, to go between both. Christian, I think I am planning on doing more Alekhine's gun. But it'll definitely be sparingly, as I want to make sure I finish up some of the stuff I got going on. What will always get you laid? Ooh, let's see. We're going to go with that one. Hey, I think we got Agent FPS in there. Nice. Welcome to the game. I don't know if you've ever played Cards Against Humanity, but it is a crazy, crazy adventure. I don't have a lot of people I don't think is even online in Skype right now on my... Yeah, most of the patrons are not even really here. I mean, unfortunately, it's kind of one of those... Uh-oh, she left the game. Idle for too many rounds. She just started it. She got kicked out. Oh, you gotta love this. You gotta love it. As I mentioned, yes, I will be doing more Tales of the Borderlands soon. All right, there again, somebody, Lightning Baron, doesn't get the name of the game. It's not supposed to be something that's real. Obviously, having amazing abs is going to get you laid. It's about how funny. Or whoever, actually, no, that was Susie. Oh, come on, Susie. You're supposed to pick the funny ones, not the serious ones. You and your Chris obsession. All right, Lifetime presents the story of... Here we go. Lifetime presents A Tiny Horse, the story of masturbation. That's a good one. What's up, Knight? How you doing, brother? Thanks, Scooby. Scooby Snacks. Lifetime means your whole life, Sherlock. You know the irony in saying that? That's hilarious because he picked Sherlock. So when someone asks, what's a lifetime? You would actually say, it means your whole life, Sherlock. You know, like in a sarcastic way. That's right. CenterStrain01. Who's in the lead? CenterStrain01. I am the card czar. Oh, what's a girl's best friend? I can only imagine how this would be. Oh my gosh. Yes, Ace Taki. I did a walkthrough for Mortal Kombat X. You can find it on the channel. No, the chat is not on Skype. The chat is on what you're right there and on YouTube. I can't tell you anything about that stuff, Scooby. I'm sorry. Thanks a lot, Liz. Hopefully I didn't say your name wrong there. Unfortunately, I would probably never be Hitman 47 for Halloween. I do not want to shave my head, and I feel like if I wore a bald cap, I would look like a ridiculous idiot. Artists, of course, you can always invite me to PSN. My PSN name is shop s-mart. SHOPS-mart. All right, so what's a girl's best friend? Science, Robert Downey Jr., Fear Itself, a micropenis, Smegma, and the forbidden fruit. All right, we know what's going to win. All right. Susie Lou. That's why I love this game. Say my name, say my name. Porlukenkovic. Sorry. In Michael Jackson's final moments, he thought about... Oh, this is why this game is so great. Favorite stealth game? I would say it's Metal Gear Solid 5. If we're talking straight up stealth and the implementations, it's definitely Metal Gear Solid 5. Children on lists. Really? Wow, that is a good one. That is a good one. I'm sorry, Professor, but I couldn't complete my homework because of a... We'll choose this one. That's right, Mark. Evil Dead, man. Huge fan of the Evil Dead series. You guys should check out the new series on Stars. Definitely worth the watch. So glad to have it back. How old I am? I am 32 years old. Yes, I know. I am an old man. Because of ghosts? Lightning Baron just does not get the point of this game. It's like everything that he's done has always been the most sane answer and nothing funny. Alright, I wish I hadn't lost the instruction manual for... I got some awful cards here. I gotta get rid of some. Well, I feel old. Sitting at this computer for the past 6 years, playing drums takes a lot out of you. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. What's my favorite 80s scary movie? If you're saying 80s, that changes things, because my favorite scary movie of all time is Halloween. But if we're going 80s, it's my favorite, but it's also Spontaneous Human Combustion. It's my favorite, but it's also the one I'm most scared of, which is Nightmare on Elm Street. Oxygen, you know I can't say stuff like that. Everyone's always asking me those. Wow, Lightning, you finally decided to actually make a funny. All right. What's the crustiest? What's the crustiest? We'll choose that because no one's... I don't see any use for it, so I might as well get rid of it. The original Exorcist was not in the 80s. He was asking what the favorite 80s movie is. That's some good answers right there. You guys are gonna joke at this. What? Who would have picked mine? I just chose a random card that I wanted to get rid of. My favorite song is actually "Everything" by Lifehouse. I would definitely go take a look at it. It'll make you cry. It'll make you love. It'll make you appreciate life and the wonders that life can bring. Who stole the cookies from the cookie jar? If I had the Cookie Monster, that would be perfect. But I'm going to go ahead and choose the next best thing. Oh, thanks, Game & Walkthroughs. Would I rather be Predator or Alien? Definitely Predator. Those guys can... they're more human-like as opposed to the Alien. The Alien couldn't really do anything, but the Predator seems like it can communicate. It has some really, really cool visions and do different cool stuff. The Alien's just too slimy for me. Artist, you can go ahead and invite me, man. I accept everybody on PSN. Mr. Snuffleupagus is a good one. Michelle Obama's arms. Aging, you got to play when you're in the game. You got to make sure you actually get the chance. All right, Sherlock, here we go. What's my secret power? Steam nickname is CenterStrain. But I'm all full and you can only get so many people, so... I would rather get faced by Michael Myers because he never runs. He only walks. Obesity. AIDS. Oh, wow, Susie. Sheesh. I never knew AIDS was a secret power. Exactly. Being addicted children should have won. Come on. All right, Aging, this is you. You have to pick the winner here. All right, guys, I'll give you a hint to what the password is. It's me, and it's something that I do. There's your hint. All right, I got to pick this. What did the U.S. airdrop to the children of Afghanistan? Got to get rid of some of these cards. Favorite TV show of all time is Smallville. The story of Clark Kent and Superman. Definitely Smallville is my favorite of all time. Second is Lois and Clark. Right now, if you're talking right now, I'm really, really enjoying The Flash, Arrow, Supergirl. There's a really, really, really good show. It's called Mercy Street. And it's about a hospital in the Civil War. It's a really, really good show that you guys should take a look at if you like more drama and stuff. It's got the guy from How I Met Your Mother. It's actually a pretty good show. James, you are a bad, bad man. I bet you some people will probably fall for that too. All right, you got to pick. You got to pick. Somehow I think that she's just not able to pick, or it's not showing up for her or something. Oh, okay, there you go. Oversized lollipops. Yeah, Supernatural's pretty good too. I have watched Breaking Bad, yep. What are my thoughts on the show Gotham? I loved the first season. Second season's been a little iffy for me, but I'm trying to get back into it. There's just, you got to remember, guys, that I'm down here most of the time. When I get home, I don't have any free time. So, you know, my wife is usually the one that ends up watching all the TV shows. But I would have to say my top 3 favorite TV shows of all time are probably Smallville, Lois and Clark, X-Files, with maybe Family Guy. I have not seen Daredevil. I know. Yeah, I know it's sad, but I actually have not seen it yet. What's up, PS4 player? How you doing? All right, here we go. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but with... Oh, gosh. You know I gotta pick that one. Just don't tell me it's Susie. Okay, good. Good job, Vic. Good card. Some of these are just great. Oh, I cannot wait for Uncharted 4, guys. I cannot wait. So excited. All right. Let's do Christopher Walken on this one here. What would Grandma find disturbing yet oddly charming? I don't know. She likes all kinds of things. Let's go with, I don't know, New Age music, maybe? I'm not so good at the Christopher Walken. Hey, I'm Christopher Walken here. Not with a bang, but with a hand job. My grandchildren would have a fit. Yeah, these cards are really good. Yes, Cards Against Humanity is definitely more of an adult style game. Susie, yeah, so I would suggest you get rid of the cards that you know that are just no good. So that way you get new cards every time you take a card out. It might take a while for the audience. What would Grandma find disturbing yet oddly charming? Oops. There's some good ones up there. Way to go. Look at you. Nice. Let the force guide you. All right, let's do Yoda for this one.
During Picasso's often overlooked brown period, he produced hundreds of paintings of Blaine.
I love this new PC. It's great. I've actually been debating whether or not I want to keep this PC in dual SLI mode, or if I actually want to take one of the GTX 90 Ti's and put it in my other computer, and then have one computer strictly for video editing and another one for playing the games that I do. So I'm kind of torn between that, because I've noticed that running SLI with all these games is not really giving me much more oomph when I'm playing things in 4K, because obviously with 4K, I still can't get 60 frames a second to work for YouTube. I can play at 60, but I can't get it to work for YouTube for some reason. A tasteful side boob, a really cool hat. Glenn Beck convulsingly vomiting as a broad of a crab spider section. His brain interrupts. And as an asymmetric boob job. Doing it in the butt. Oh, gosh. Ohio State Buckeyes, of course. That's always going to be my favorite college team. All right. What gets better with age? Yeah, the Glenn Beck one probably should have won. That was a good one. All right, the next one I will do. I'll do Batman. I'll do Christian Bale's Batman. Wow, that first one's just that's a rough one there. Heath Ledger. Figure eight. I'm streaming straight through YouTube, man. No. I'm not talking about streaming. I'm talking about recording. That's a low blow right there. Susie, that's a low blow. Susie, you're going to be timed out for that one. That was just mean. Oh, sweet, Mark. I've been to Athens many times. I'm from Ohio. All right, so I said I would do I'd do a Batman voice, so swear to me. What is in my last relationship? Big fabulous. Swear to me. Hopefully that wasn't too loud in your headphones. Yes, I will write down my PSN name for you guys. Susie has taken the lead. She's a cheater. She's cheating. Too much breathing. What is it? My last relationship. The KKK. Daddy issues. Third base. I would let's see, if I were picking what into my last relationship, I would say probably an M. Night Shyamalan plot twist. that is crazy. I would definitely pick the M. Night one. Again, guys, my password is me and what I do. There we go. Good one. That was actually a really, really good one. Blank, good to the last drop. Oh, God, Susie. Bite your tongue. All right, guys, if you guys any more questions, feel free to ask in the comments. We're only going to go to... We'll go to 10 and then we'll stop. And then we'll do a different deck because I don't want it to be too long on this one deck. Hormone injections. Good to the last drop. Wow. Remember, if your cards suck, you gotta play them. Play them fast, that way you can get new ones. In a world ravaged by... Our only solace is... Oh my god, that's hilarious. I got two of the same cards. What happened? It skipped. Oh. Whoever was the cards are. Oh, it skipped, man. I had I lost both of those cards. Those were such good ones. Ah. Oh. Alright, here we go. MTV's new reality show features 8 washed-up celebrities living with sperm whales, sweet, sweet vengeance, auto-cannibalism, nipple blades, and puberty. MTV's new reality show features 8 washed-up celebrities living with... We're gonna go with sperm blades. Damn it! Gosh, Susie, you just know what I like! I don't really have a good Joker voice, unfortunately. What do old people smell like? I got so many bad ones here. We're just going to get rid of a few crappy ones. Oxygen. No, I haven't. I would actually really, really like to see that. She's back. Yes. What's up, DA Games? Yes. Cards Against Humanity, man. There's been a few crazy rounds so far. Adderall. Having computer issues, huh? Well, hopefully you get those fixed out. Alright, so when Pharaoh remained unmoved, Moses called down a plague of... I gotta get rid of some of these crappy cards. Guys, seriously, this is my game, and if I'm not winning, then you're all mean. Okay? This is my time to shine, and you're making me lose. I don't appreciate it. I will block you. I'm just kidding. Plague of my collection of high-tech sex toys. Queefing! If only half of you knew what that was. Vigorous jazz hands. Oh my gosh, I grew up doing ballet, jazz, tap, all of that stuff. And let me tell you, you guys have no idea how important jazz hands are. Hey, she won. Nice. I don't know. How did queefing not win? I have no idea. I mean, you could use that for every answer. What gives me uncontrollable gas? Wow. None of my answers are like way out there funny, so they're never gonna win. Whatever, Susie. I win against you in everything except right now Cards Against Humanity. But beat you in Street Fighter, kick your butt in Metal Gear, Online. I mean, the list can go on and on. But we don't need to go there. It's okay. I will definitely search that up. You should send me a message on my personal email. You can find that in my About section. And that way I remember, because I never remember things. Free samples, a sausage festival. There you go. Oh, that's right. I'm catching up, Susie. I'm catching up. I am catching up. All right. Rumor has it Vladimir Putin's favorite delicacy is... There you go. I got rid of 2 cards I really didn't need anymore. Stacy, this live stream's been going on for, I want to say, about an hour. Just over an hour and 12 minutes. What do I think about the Metal Gear Solid 5 ending? It definitely left us wanting. Obviously, it was not the ending that Kojima had originally envisioned. Because, you know, Act 3, whatever, Chapter 3 was never able to be made. So we can't blame him for that. Obviously, that's on Konami. No! Susie, you don't have to go. You're just making that up. You just, there's other people that you want to hang out with, except for these little lowly guy like this here, you know. I'm not important enough for you. I understand. Let's see. Parting the Red Sea. DA Games, you got some brown on your nose. You might want to wipe it off. I know, I'm not important. There we go. Oh, Susie, you're not leaving winning now. We're tied. So, yeah, you can leave now. You can go. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thanks for flying. Thanks for flying Pan Air. Bye-bye. I don't know how many people's going to get that reference from Saturday Night Live. Bye-bye. In the new Disney Channel original movie, Hannah Montana struggles with... If this doesn't win, I don't know what would. Come on. There's going to be some good ones. With incest for the first time. That's right. Come on, Susie. You got to pick the winner first. You're the last one on there. You got to pick it. Come on. Don't make me waste that card, Susie. You better still be there, and you better pick this. Actually, I haven't beat the ending of Layers of Fear yet. We're still planning on doing more of that, me and the wife. Sometime in the near future. Susie left just right at the right time where she's the one picking the card and the winner. Oh, and she didn't pick the winner. She ruined the entire game. I wasted an amazing card. Oh, Susie, you ruined everything. TSA guidelines now prohibit blank on airplanes. Oh, I gave it to his back. All right. I don't think we can do co-op because I've got the Uplay version and you've got the Steam version. Oh my gosh. If this doesn't win, I don't know which one will. That's a perfect one right there. Yeah, so you just pick whatever your favorite white card is, and then you go over to confirm selection underneath the black card. No, I actually would not. Really? Ah, oh, come on. Actually, I would not want an episode of React because my channel has no reason to have an episode of React. I feel it would just be a waste of time and a money grab. The React video should be for Let's Players if they were going to be for anybody, because they're the channels out there that have the most kind of out there stuff where they can have a lot of fun doing that. What I do is more walkthroughs, therefore it would not make sense to do a react to a professional informative walkthrough. That just doesn't make any sense to me. It would be very boring to watch. All right, so looks like I am the card czar, and it also looks like I'm winning. Oh, look at that. Well, isn't that special? All right, how do I hurt all over? Why do I hurt all over? Chainsaws for hands. The taint, the grundle, the fleshy fun bridge. Abstinence, making sex at her. And ice pick lobotomy. Ooh. I gotta go with this one. I'm always gonna pick the ones that are just the most out there. My PC build I explained a little while ago, but it's pretty much two GTX 980 Ti's, a MSI Gaming 7 motherboard, 32 gigabytes of RAM, 5390K or 5930K processor. Why am I sticky? That's probably not going to win. Hey, Arturo, what's going on, brother? I see a question there. No traces. As you can see, I've recently re-downloaded, because I'm on a new computer, Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain, which means very, very soon you guys are going to see my No Traces walkthrough starting up in 4K. Very, very excited about that. Now, every mission you can't do No Traces for, but every mission that you can, I will be doing a No Traces walkthrough for, and I'm actually really excited to play more Metal Gear Solid 5. That's probably a good answer right there. Sexting. After Hurricane Katrina, Sean Penn brought blank to all the people of New Orleans. We're going to get rid of this one since that's the most bland question or answer. I would mind doing a YouTuber's react, but I'm not interested in that kind of stuff. Like I'm more of this serious YouTuber as I sit here and play Cards Against Humanity. But like I don't want to act fake on YouTube. A lot of people that do that kind of stuff, you tend to see them acting fake so that they can, you know, have a presence that people will want to watch and laugh at and stuff like that. I'm always just going to be myself, and I feel like me. I just don't see me doing something like that. Sweet John, that is such an amazing game. I know you're going to enjoy it. Coming for me. Uh-oh. You better watch it, chill. I do still have L.A. Noire on the Xbox 360, of course. I think that one should win. Or that one, or Pretend to Care. Aw, Incest one. I'll have more Far Cry Primal and the Division coming up soon. I'm trying to equal and balance everything out. Right now, I'm playing Quantum Break, and I'm trying to get all that out there. I'm doing a 100% all collectibles on the hardest difficulty setting for Quantum Break, and I am loving the freak out of the game. It's freaking amazing. I can't say anything more about it, but it is. I love it. I will definitely be watching Batman vs. Superman. White people like... This actually makes sense. No problem, Arturo, man. It's such a great game. I loved Metal Gear Solid 5 so much. Malloy, I actually I did a walkthrough for Watch Dogs, so you can actually watch it right now. Looks like Vic is leading. Blank. Betcha can't have just one. All my cards suck. All right, remember, the winner is going to go to 10, and then we're going to make a new deck. Quantum Break, right now we only have Xbox codes, so it's going to be for Xbox. I will also be getting a PC code, but right now I've got the Xbox, so I'm running that one. For me, cats. I've got a cat named Misty. I've had her for 8 years, coming on 9 years now, and she is... I love her so much. That's a good one right there. 72 versions. Favorite game I ever played? I mean, that's, for me, GoldenEye for the Nintendo 64. Not a fan of the ending of the ending of Metal Gear Solid 5 as it is not complete. Kojima had a whole nother chapter that we never got to see because of Konami. So, what never fails to liven up the party? Oh, I'll see ya. Farewell, brother. Shooter. Thanks for stopping by, man. Alright, I am the card czar now. I used to watch some animes, and I cannot remember the name of it, but it had a robot, I think, and a boy. I cannot remember the name of it. This is like 7-8 years ago. Alright, so we got all the answers here. What did I bring back from Mexico? Garth Brooks, raping and pillaging, dying of dysentery, and dry heaving. I, Hey, look at her. I'd love to do a walkthrough for Golden Eye, but yeah, I have so many things. I think eventually maybe I would love to do one. Like I said, when I do this, full time, that's going to be, become something very that I would love to do. When I do full time, I'm going to rely a lot on Patreon and rely a lot on donations and things like that to be able to stay afloat, as it is very, very important to make sure that I can continually provide for my family and all that kind of stuff when I'm putting out, as many videos as I can. All right, what will I bring back in time to convince people that I am a powerful wizard? Yes. Full Metal Alchemist is what I was talking about. Awesome, Arturo. There you go. There you go. Oh, yeah. CenterStrain's at the top. Instead of coal, Santa now gives the bad children... That's a good one. Oh, there's some good ones in there. Oh, man. That's a winner right there. That's true. That would be horrible. Blank, kid tested, mother approved. Remember those commercials? Gosh, all these are horrible, and I've had these the whole game. I don't think the new Hitman's going to be out on 360. I think they've moved on now to the new systems. So I'm guessing that no more games are going to be coming out for Xbox 360 or PlayStation 3. Oh, man, he just keeps getting... He's got all the good cards. I did watch the Deadpool movie, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. The class field trip was completely ruined by... What's going on, Shadow? How you doing? Hey, I won. All right. Oh, but I'm the card shark. Okay, I got to remember what... I got to think what good to see you would not choose in this situation. And that's what I got to pick. Because if I don't want to pick him and then he wins. Yes, I have been stationed overseas. The game I'm playing right now is Cards Against Humanity. A little fun online game that you can play. And you can also play it like in the real world. They've got, board games, Cards Against Humanity. Really fun stuff. Adult oriented and minding kind of game. Aging, it's your turn to go. It keeps skipping you. Okay, let's see here. When I was tripping on acid, blank turned into blank. Tangled slinkies turned into bananas and pajamas. The Underground Railroad turned into dead babies. Being on fiery turned into fiery poops. Will Smith turned into a hot mess. Oh, it's between this one and this one. I'm gonna go with this one. Damn it! It just made sense. Being on fiery poops. All right, looks like we're going to 15 now, so. Nah, I'm just kidding. He won. He won that game. He won that game. It was a very, very close. Very, very close. But he got it. All right, so we're going to create a new one. Let's do... Yeah, I definitely think if I wasn't deployed, I would definitely be up there with a lot more subscribers than I have now if I didn't deploy for a year. Let's see. What do I want to do? Second version, third version? Let's do those. Let's do them all. And we'll make the limit first to 5. All right. The votes are in, and the new high school mascot is... It's hard for the little people to grow because of the market just being oversaturated with Let's Players and guys that do walkthroughs. That's a good one right there. Ryan Gosling riding on a horse. The other instruments that I play besides the drums: piano, guitar, all percussion, bass. I sing. I dance, I make a little love, and I get down tonight. I get down tonight. Oh, that sucks, Arturo, man. Sorry to hear that. All right, Shadow. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. The time right now is 12, just after 12 p.m. I did this stream early so that some of my overseas streamers or overseas subscribers can actually watch and participate, as I have a lot of you guys that are, in another part of the world, and I want to make sure that you all can be here for a live stream. So I tried to do it a little earlier this time. All right, here we go. Get ready for the movie of the summer. One cop plays by the book, the other's only interested in one thing. Oh gosh, I feel like this is Vix right here. I'm gonna go with the power of the dark side. No, I wouldn't say that. Yes, I'm streaming this early because I know that the people that are a little older are up and they're not asleep yet. Trust me. No, I'm not like that. Before I run for president, I must destroy all evidence of my involvement with... Yeah, good. You're only saying that because you know which card is mine. You're just waiting until it shows up which card is mine. That way you don't pick it. I know how you are. I know you. I've known you for a long time. That was a good one, though. Hi, MTV. My name is Kendra. I live in Malibu. I'm into blank, and I love to have a good time. See, I like these streams where there's less people in here because it just gives me a chance to actually be able to read the comments and answer the questions. Man, I'm not even on the board yet. Come on, Strain. Only two things in life are certain. Death and... Yeah, we really got to understand all about Otacon's dad in the last game. Nah, I just can't get lucky. Honey, I have a new role play I want to try tonight. You can be blank and I'll be blank. $40K views for what? Night. Oh. Mine was better. Oh, you're talking about you. Oh, you've got... Okay, yeah. I told you, man, it takes a little time, but if you keep at it, man, you'll get there. Keep putting out good content, and they will come in. It just takes a little bit of time. You just got to be patient. Don't give up a dream. All right, so let's see here. I work my ass off all day for this family, and this is what I come home to. Oh my gosh, there's so many good ones. Oh my god. Oh man, usually whenever I see D's nuts, I want to pick that one, but I'm so much into movies that I know this one and I take it to heart. Why am I broke? I don't think I'm ever going to get a win. Unfortunately, I do not have Splinter Cell Blacklist for PC. I have it for 360. Yeah, that makes sense. Almost. Yeah, but you said almost giving money, so actually it doesn't make sense because almost means you didn't give money. Gosh. Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, eating her curds and... I just don't have any good ones. Yes, you can win and lose this game. The winner will be the first one that gets to 5. Oh gosh, give him another one. All right, and today's soup is cream of... Man, all of mine just suck. This is more harsh than it is funny. The thing is, I need more. I can't get a partnership on Twitch, so I feel like every time I stream on there, I don't get really anybody watching. I know there's not even that many people watching this right here, but it's because I'm playing Cards Against Humanity. But it's just I'm never able to build on Twitch because I can't get all of you guys to follow me over there. What's up, Azer? In its new tourism campaign, Detroit proudly proclaims that it has finally eliminated Hey, I'm the only one now that doesn't have any points. And of course I'm the card czar, so watch me pick freaking Vic again. I just saw Susie's Lifetime presents A Tiny Horse, a story of masturbation. All right, here we go. This season on Man vs. Wild, Bear Grylls must survive in the depths of the Amazon with only Blank and his wits. I gotta go with media coverage because that makes so much sense. I know, dude. 190K. We are almost at 200K, and once we get to 200,000, I'm planning on doing something very special. Most likely, it's going to be a 24-hour live stream of all different kinds of games, and that I'll get a chance to play with you guys out there. How do you sign up for Patreon? If you look in my description below, you can click on the link that says "Become a Patreon," and then you can follow the instructions there. You can donate whatever you want a month, and you get special perks and stuff like that. And it actually goes to helping me so much. You guys have no idea how much that actually helps to feel more comfortable when you're sitting here and you're worried about so much other stuff, and you're trying to put out good content. So. All right, at least let me have one point in this game. I learned the hard way that you can't cheer up a grieving friend with... Oh, God. Scrotum tickling. Oh, man. Hey! Okay, I wonder if somebody just did that just to make me feel happy. All right. This is madness. No, this is... This is probably not going to win, but... Yes, I will definitely need a couple jars of caffeine pills for that one. And I will do, I'll do giveaways and stuff like that throughout the 24-hour live stream. So I think it'll be a really cool, fun experience. Oh, he's the winner. Yay. All right, good job. Good job, Shill. Way to pull it out, Giggity. Way to pull out the win. I brought up last place because of how awesome that I am. I got 0 awesome points, though. I thought I won once. All right, guys, so thank you so much for playing Cards Against Humanity. That was actually really, really, really fun. I got a chance to answer a lot of your guys' questions, and that was also something that I wanted to do. Some patrons came in, which I really appreciated. This stream was for you guys to be able to play with some of you and to talk. I am going to be doing a weekly series starting very soon where we're going to be having like a, however you call it, a podcast where we talk about some of the newest upcoming games and all that kind of stuff, where I'll be talking with Patreons, and then we'll probably do that on Skype or Google Hangouts or something like that. So I will put all of that stuff in the Patreon messages and stuff like that for you guys out there, for you to join me on that. I want to do that. I want to put so much into this Patreon stuff as I can, as it really does help me to be able to do the stuff that I love and love to do. So again, guys, thank you in the audience for actually watching and commenting and stuff like that, asking questions. I really do appreciate. I really do appreciate everything that you guys have done to help me get to where I am, and we're only hopefully going to go up from here. And of course, thank you guys for watching. So I will have some more videos coming today. I'm going to try to create a few different things. Right now, I'm working really, really hard on Quantum Break, which I will be able to show you guys next week. And so excited about that. and there's lots of cool things coming up. So again, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed, and of course, I will see you later. Peace out, bitches.